of people ask us, what is 60-35? What does that mean? Why name your brokerage 60-35?
Well, I have a little story about that, Andrew. So when we decided to start 60-35 Real Estate Group, we went, the team and I, and Andrew, over to Bingo Burger on Tejon, downtown Colorado Springs, and we had a little bit of a collaboration meeting and said, hey guys, if you can think of any names that might be something that we could roll with. And Peyton Wright, who's one of our team leaders here, came up with the idea of the elevation of Colorado Springs. At the time, she thought it was 60-33.
Right off the cuff.
And right off the cuff like that, because we know that 5280 is the elevation of Denver, and that had gained quite a bit of traction. But later we did find out that the actual elevation of Colorado Springs is 6035, 6,035 feet above sea level. And to remember that special day when we had lunch at Bingo Burger, we kept the receipt here over the last couple years, and 6035, as we like to say, 60-35 Real Estate Group.
So I'm often asked, what's it like to work with your spouse in business and in real estate? You know?
Yeah, and I have to say, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it also, the power of partnership. I chose to marry this person and spend the rest of my life with him. I can't not think of anything more fulfilling to be able to work with him every day, reaching after our dreams and goals. So I think that when you take two people, whether it's a husband, a wife, two siblings, maybe a mother, daughter, a father, son, whatever, and you take each of each other's strengths, because they're dramatically different, and you combine them together, it compounds and you grow just that much faster.
Why do we make 60-35 the way that it is? It's a lot different than your normal brokerage. Why do we do that?
We made it that way because we are very personable type of people, and we wanted a very open concept that invites collaboration among the agents. And so when we started 60-35, we definitely were interested in more of an open space warehouse type vibe that would encourage people to come in and work and share their business building together.
Also, we're asked very often, what type of agents like to work at 60-35? What type of people do we attract?
I believe that we foster an environment of diversity, we foster an environment of collaboration, and we focus on people's strengths. One of the things that we recognize early on is that a person who has different strengths than I have is not a bad thing. We don't want a bunch of mini Wendy's running around here, or God forbid, mini Andrews running around here. We want people who are different. We like to celebrate other people's strengths, and just like the entire human body, what a hand does is dramatically different than what a foot does. So when you have all those strengths combined, it just makes a miraculous team.
Another great question we get is, how is 60-35 structured? Do we only have teams? Is it only our team? Do we only have independents?
Well, personally, Andrew and I, we have a team here at 60-35, but we also have independent agents here at 60-35. We also have other teams here at 60-35 Real Estate Group. Coming from the background where Andrew and I were on a team when we began our journey in real estate, to becoming independent agents, and then eventually starting a team, and then after that even starting a brokerage, we promote all those things. I think we're set up in a very flexible format. So more importantly, it's the type of people that we attract here at 60-35, regardless of the structure. And mostly that type of person has to be a positive type of person.
That's true.